okay. All right, let's get back to it.
Where either it's an influencer issue or something going on with some drama or beef between two people. And I'm an older guy now. Like I'm building up a family. I've got like priorities outside of like what I'm doing here. I've got like a lot of goals and hobbies and shit that I pursue. I just don't care about this stuff. And like you probably feel the same, right? Like especially if you're how many minutes into a Devin Nash video, right? Like you're 20 minutes into a Devin Nash video right now. You're probably not the person who's going to be like, wow, what's the next thing that the next beef that XQC is going to have with this? It just feels very banal and like low to you, and that's what Pokimane means out of this creatively fulfilling thing. So I think what this does is this creates like a cap, right? There's like a ceiling where every content creator is just going to get sick of what made them popular. We've seen this again with like people like Greek God X, where he started off, he was known for jumping around his room and to wow techno music, right? And now he's just like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like I just don't want that to be a thing. I want to do something more meaningful.
So far away.
Now, like that's what you're gonna see out of like basically all of these broadcasters. Now, here's the real kind of I think notorious thing about this is that see now I think that Twitch knows this, and that Twitch is trying to put pressure on large streamers to prevent this from happening. And you might think I'm crazy, but let's listen to this real quick.
I feel like there's this pressure that people put on me, that I put on myself, that companies put on me, that contracts put on me, that makes me feel like Twitch has to be my bread and butter. Streaming and gaming has to be like the main thing that I do.
Bro, why did they do this?
I think I just wanted to talk about it so I could mentally like remove that pressure.
So what happened? What is she saying here? This is also really important, right? Is that Twitch puts pressure on large streamers through paid contracts. So Twitch pays a ton of money to large broadcasters to keep them streaming. And what is the number one goal of those contracts? In those contracts, what is listed? It's time streamed, hours streamed. Talk to any broadcaster at the highest levels and say, what are your KPIs? What are your goals? What are your incentives? What is your payment based on? It is always hours streamed. It's usually absurd amounts of hours streamed. I have negotiated many of these contracts. I've seen many of these contracts. I'm under NDA for all of them, so I can't tell you any details about them. But I can tell you that universally across every single contract I've seen and every one I've been reported to see, is the hours streamed that makes these contracts super duper important. And like it's the KPIs that are tracked in those contracts that is most relevant. So Twitch knows about this burnout and knows that streamer time is not leveraged, meaning 1 hour in equals 1 hour of work, right? You can't ever leverage that time. You can't really have someone else stream for you. You can't really hire people to create content and then post it on your stream. That doesn't really work. People come for you. So Twitch knows this, and they are making people. Why would they be doing that? Well, I'm going to tell you why after we talk about this. You're 24 minutes into a Devin Nash video, which means this is time.
Not many dropped frames, but I am actually lagging. What the fuck?
For the secret call out. I love this part. If y'all are watching this still, oh my goodness, thank you for being so interested in deep dives on marketing and advertising. Post a comment and let me know that you are 24 minutes into this. You made it. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Some of the people from the last videos were like, oh, like I watched the whole thing. I can't believe the videos aren't longer. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean? And then real quick, if y'all like what this is and you want to support it, you don't have to. It's always going to be free. I made about like 75-ish videos on patreon.com/Devin Nash for $5. You get access to all of them. It's more marketing, business, advertising, teaching more of the specifics about marketing and how to run a business that I don't think I can do on this channel because it's just not as popular of a topic. So if you're interested in that, go check out the Patreon. $5 gets you access to all those videos. If you don't want to support it, don't even worry. If you can't support it, you can't financially support it, then absolutely don't support it. It's just to help me out and make more of these videos possible. Secondly, I do want to talk about Novo real quick. Novo is our agency. Go check out nexus.novo.tv. If you are a creator, if you are a person who is creating content, we have a service that's absolutely free, will always be free, and it helps you connect to sponsors. I'm just trying to get more creators opportunities with sponsors. So go check that out. It's at nexus.node.tv, or it's in the description down below. So now I'm going to tell you, thank you for waiting to do that, basically why Twitch is pressuring long streaming hours through contracts. Well, the answer is Twitch is in a bind, okay? And Twitch and Amazon is in a bind.
Almost did.
Where on YouTube, more views on a video equals more hours watched equals more time to watch ads. But on Twitch, if a person isn't live, no ads are shown. So I can create a YouTube video. Ads can be shown perpetually on that video 24 hours a day. But Twitch, if a person isn't live, if Pokimane isn't live to 20,000 viewers and she doesn't run an ad, nobody sees those ads. Which means that there's a huge amount of downtime or offline time that Twitch can't show ads.
Bro, game,
now,
please.
that's bad because Twitch can only really monetize through ads. People that say, well, they can monetize through subscriptions or bits. The problem with subscriptions or bits is they're not scalable. You always make the same amount of money if you're Twitch off of a subscription, which isn't much. And the prices of running a platform like Twitch are extremely high. Any kind of live streaming platform requires large investments because of the encoding that goes into it, because you're constantly streaming 1080p data. It's a lot of data. So Twitch can't really realistically make money off of subscriptions in the way that is like profitable, or the ROI or the returns that a business like Amazon would expect them to make. They can only do that through ads. Ads are something that you can dynamically price. You can price it based on your targeting. You can price it based on your category. So things like finance will always cost more than something that's like Minecraft or something. So Twitch has a essentially limitless profitability option with ads, but their limit is actually the availability of broadcasters to show these ads. This is why Twitch has implemented these incentive programs, such as the ad bounty system, and it's also why they're willing to pay.
Oh wait, am I using the wrong mic? Hold on. Oh shit. I'm supposed to be using NVIDIA Broadcast. There we go. This should be better. Now you shouldn't be able to hear my loud ass keyboard anymore. Should be able to level up soon. Oh, why you have to send me back there? Oh. Alright, we're gonna fast travel here.
Hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. Number one, to keep broadcasters on the platform in form of exclusive contracts, but also to ensure that they are streaming the longest amount of time so they can show the most ads so they can make the most money. But unfortunately, this is something that is really unsustainable for broadcasters. Broadcasters like Pokimane, who have already made millions and millions of dollars, are not going to tolerate contracts like this, I think. I think eventually what will happen is either A, they will move to platforms with less expectation on those hours. For example, YouTube, where YouTube you can go make a live stream. The YouTube contracts, YouTube is very public about these contracts. They don't mind you talking about them.
This is almost unplayable.
Secretive. They put everybody under NDAs, and nobody can talk about what their CPMs are. Nobody can talk about what their hours are. One of the things just a quick note, I'm gonna rant for a second because I have time. It's a Devin Nash video. As an agent, I as a person in the agency world, as an owner in the agency world, I hate lack of transparency in contracts. If you want to see a contract of mine, I will send it to you full stop. I sent my contract to Kotaku.
Oh
I sent
my
contract to Wired. I sent my contract to Washington
Bro,
Post.
this is
So,
unplayable!
I have nothing to hide. But when YouTube is very forthcoming with their partners and says, yeah, talk about our contracts.
Alright, hold on.
You could.
This has got to stop. Wait a minute. Alright, we got to lower the bit rate. This is not working. We're going to do 5,000. Christ, bro. I didn't skin the boar. Fuck. Dropping so many frames. Jesus. I'm gonna have to stream at like 1080p. I wanted to stream at 1440, but that just might not be possible. Oh, that's a boar. Oh my god, oh my god. Just lagging so much. All right, hello. Hold on.